Tuesday, a school psychologist for the Papillion La Vista School District was arrested after police say he sexually assaulted a child. Now we're learning more about his past in schools and in law enforcement. 44-year-old Jeffrey Fauble, a psychologist at G. Stanley Hall Elementary, was arrested Tuesday morning on 4 counts of sexual assault of a child. According to reports, the assault did not involve a PLCS student. Before becoming a school psychologist at PLCS and a classroom paraprofessional at Ralston Public Schools, officials confirmed to us that Fauble was a deputy from Pottawattamie County from 2005 until 2010, when he was accused of having a relationship with a female inmate. A petition to decertify Fauble as a law enforcement officer was filed in October of 2010, and in 2011, Fauble was decertified. We found this information with some research and phone calls. But would this information show up on a district background check? Felicia Hazuka, president of OneSource, a background check company in Omaha, says background checks include registries and criminal offenses, but other information may not be reported due to federal laws.
We'd only be able to report adverse information within the last 7 years. So if there is something adverse about an individual beyond 7 years, it would not be permissible for us to be able to report that. Within the last 7 years, it would depend on what you're looking for and the nature of both the type of product and the scope of product.
And Dan Stevens, CEO of DDS Employee Screening Services in New York, says although some state laws could be different, federally background checks cannot go further back than 7 years.
If I knew something that went back 15 years that I thought was relevant to what happens, I can't give that information to the employer, because it's beyond the time frame of what is allowed.
According to Hazuka, background checks would reveal criminal convictions whether they were in the past 7 years or not, but arrests without convictions would not be included on any background check. Fauble is set to appear in court Thursday at 1 p.m. I asked the district about his background check process and vendors. It declined to provide that information. I'm Greta Gady, 3 News Now.